What do you think of Justin Trudeau's plan to freeze the sale, importation and transfer of handguns in Canada? The problem is guns coming in from the USA, not legal handguns. It is already illegal to sell, import, or transfer illegal firearms. This won't stop the gang violence in Canada, which is primarily where our gun violence comes from. The truly stupid thing about this is last year the hot topic was system racism, and so Trudeau introduced vastly decreased penalties for a wide range of gun laws, including use of firearm in commission of offense, possession of restricted or prohibited weapon, knowing possession is unauthorized possession of loaded handgun, possession of weapon obtained through crime, weapons trafficking, unauthorized import/export of firearm, illegal discharge of a firearm with intent, robbery with firearm, extortion with firearm. He also did away with a mandatory minimum sentence for gun crimes, including smuggling and trafficking illegal firearms. The reason he did these things was that he claimed these punishments unfairly impacted particular demographics and thus represented system racism in our justice system. Now he is acting like he is doing something about gun violence through the handgun ban, and by increasing the penalties that he diminished 1 year earlier for gun-related crimes like smuggling. He is basically a walking talking virtue signaling joke. I don't even like guns, and were it up to me I'd get rid of them, but he doesn't seem to even have any opinion of his own. He simply runs into the spotlight to enact ineffective or unnecessary laws in response to whatever is the current most discussed cultural topic, oftentimes originating in the USA. The moment Canada gets a half-decent politician whose head isn't up big oil's ass, Scheer, O'Toole, or weirdly up the Liberal Party's ass, Singh, or up their own asses, Green Party, Canadians are going to flock to that alternative and be rid of this whole mess of clowns. Disclaimer, I am Canadian. I like guns. I also am very happy with our existing gun control that has drastically reduced firearm accidents and suicides. But this is mostly pointless policy. The important part of the proposal is the content regarding cracking down on the illegal trade, because most guns used in crime here are black market from the US. But I generally support fewer guns in society as a whole. Whatever policy achieves that seems to have been effective nearly everywhere else, and it is pretty common sense. But the issue with this, and the prior assault rifle bill, is that it is mostly targeting legal ownership for firearms that are rarely involved with crime. So that ends up being the media storm, and harms actual effective policy that is tied to it. And they rewrite be upset. Phew, I don't think anyone needs a handgun in Canada. I do think they're valuable tools to be used up north and for protection from wildlife. But nothing more than that. Seems like a solution to a problem Canada doesn't really have. I am Canadian and against the ban. It is another one of his policies that is about optics and not actually addressing the issues of rising crime in Canada. As mentioned below, you have to jump through a lot of hoops to legally own them, including licensing and registration. No amount of changing laws around the ownership will address the issue of them being smuggled in from the US, nor the conditions that are leading to people killing or attempting to kill people in the first place. Not good. Canada has very strict gun laws already. Criminals will find a way to get guns anyway. This is only restricting people who want to own a handgun legally.